Previously on Ace Attorney Investigations 2.
Well, sir, what am I supposed to do? Detective can't help defense attorney. That is worse. You're now a defense attorney, Mr. Edward.
Oh.
The game is played.
Is there echo? There is, isn't there?
But it didn't overreact. I'm sure you'll find a way, yeah.
Oh, jeez, echoes and things. I lost all my work and this is not I could do. I don't usually read that, but I saw it this time, Nyanny. What's up and welcome everybody to the NyanCave. My name is Tom. This guy is Clay. Guy is Nyandroid.
Echo.
Man,
Is the echo still happening for our voices? I thought it was just
Shouldn't.
video voice.
it should have
No.
been just the video. I was
Just a video voice.
because I was trying some things. I was trying to make some
Yeah.
things happen this morning. I was doing a lot of work and then I lost the majority of it. But that's fine.
That's great.
It's good.
Yeah, it's good. It's good, right? Now you get to start clean
Yeah.
slates. You know what? Every failure is just an opportunity to try again.
Yeah. See, the thing about the echo is we couldn't hear it.
No.
We couldn't hear it. It was fine for us, so I didn't know it was happening.
Ooh.
Yeah,
You
definitely.
guys just want to restart the stream?
Yeah, pretty much. But anyways, we're playing Ace Attorney Investigations 2 today, and we're gonna go hang out with some animals, as well as
You filthy animal.
zoo creatures.
All right, let's see what our investigation turned up.
Let's see what happened in this investigation. We finished it up.
So, this is what our investigation turned up. Also,
I already did it, man.
Oh, there it is.
it seems we found a major connection between the victim and Dogan.
Hey, angriest.
This is a boy.
Hi. Boy.
Hi.
Hi, boy.
This is terrible. Okay.
I can't do it.
It's a boy voice, though.
Tom.
This is terrible.
Hmm?
What happened?
Oh, my God.
And the security camera recorded something terrible.
What? Can you let me see it?
Oh, buddy, it's terrible. Why would you want to see it, Mr. Edgeworth? You're a weirdo. Of course, though, sir. I have a portable playback device conveniently for a VHS tape right here.
2018? Let me see it right away.
Oh,
Ooh.
it doesn't.
Oh.
Oh, what?
Oh, no.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, dear God. Look at the mirror, too. You can see some things in there.
Oh, how much you want to bet we're gonna enhance?
Oh,
This
we
is-
enhance.
That black thing gotta be that doggy, right?
Up until this point, I thought the murder took place inside the prison. But it appears I was mistaken. The place where Knightley was attacked was...
In the warden's office.
Yes, absolutely.
In the detention.
Courtyard?
In the courtyard.
The hallway.
No, it's actually, you know what it is? In between passageway and warden's office, that little.
This area?
Yeah, that area.
Then we'll learn all
They'll
about
never
this.
know. That's
Yeah.
the secret
This is the murder
passageway.
zone.
Yeah, it's a secret one. They didn't include in the blueprints.
It was it was the detention center. And furthermore, he was attacked by Dogan's dog. This is the decisive evidence. This is a brain stumper. If Knightley was killed in this room, then this piece of evidence we found in the cell takes a new meaning. I wish there's a place called the murder zone on the map, and then it would be
did.
a really question. I mean, like, yeah, the dog might have done it in the holding cell, but the murder zone's the murder zone. I mean,
Anything could happen in the murder zone, but most likely it's murder.
Oh man, and there would be the hallway to the murder zone.
which piece of evidence takes on a new meaning if the murder occurred in the holding cell?
You know it, GD. Me and you, same wavelength.
Oh, probably the bloodstain.
What?
sheets.
What?
It's probably the sheets. That's how they transport the body.
Oh God.
I'm gonna go with the
I
sheets.
don't know, man. It could be those gloves used, because gotta yank them
I'm
too.
going with the sheets.
Yes, the meaning of this evidence.
Mr. Edgeworth?
Damn.
Why have you gone quiet all of a sudden?
Nothing. I'm overthinking this. If
Ah,
Knightley was killed in this room, then this piece of evidence takes on found in the cell takes on a whole meaning. Oh, found in the cell.
It could be the newspaper or the ground.
Yeah, probably a newspaper
No,
on the
it's
ground.
It's
It's found in the cell.
where's the newspaper? Yeah, they don't have newspaper, do you?
I don't.
It makes it
For some reason, someone wiped the floor clean. It's possible they were wiping away bloodstains. I'm probably not wrong though.
What, did they use the thing to pull the body?
Yeah.
But what it shows that the murder occurred, that shows transportation.
Huh?
The cloth that you put shows transportation.
Yeah.
Not that the murder occurred here. It could have
No.
been transported from.
Yeah. I'm just saying that.
You're not wrong.
But the sheet takes on. a
You're
new
not
meaning,
wrong,
though.
but that was not what they were
It's
asking.
found in the cell. Thank you for your hard work. While I have your attention, may I ask one more favor?
What would that be?
There should be a detective by the name of Dick Gumshoe in the detention center or the prison. I would like you to give him a message. Tell him to check this room for traces of blood and give the results to me.
Yes, sir.
Wiped floor.
This should corner that old coot.
No, not yet. We still don't know how Knightley and the dog moved from here to the prison.
That's true. But once we figure that out, we should. Where should we check out next, Mr. Edgeworth?
The guards here might know something about the murder. Let's see if we can learn any new details from them. Oh, guards.
All right, let's continue our. Ah!
Oh!
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Sorry to intrude.
New assistant hype?
Wow, 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 wow. Well, if it isn't Mr. Prosecutor and the little lady, fancy meeting you here.
This man is Shilong Lang, an Interpol agent. About 2 weeks ago, he was in charge of investigating one of my cases. I would have thought he'd returned to his native country of Zhengfa by now. Agent Lang, what brings you here?
Just some boring work. Nothing you need to worry about.
Ha! On top of that black dog, on top of a black dog, we meet a black wolf. Huh? You came alone today, Agent Lang.
Usually, he'd have a huge police force with him.
Mr. Prosecutor, seems you've been busy these past few days.
These past few days, if he's referring to the incident with the president of Zhengfa, I would have thought you'd be involved in his security too.
Our president doesn't even trust his own country's police force. Look at the results of hiring a private security company. It's laughable.
Agent Lang doesn't trust the prosecutors or the courts, that's why. He brings along a large force of capable policemen to thoroughly investigate the crime scene. Yes. If you and your subordinates have been there, the results might have been different. I've been there.
My subordinates, huh? They're no longer with me.
Oh. Rip. They're not with you?
Funny. Looks like I'm a real lone wolf now.
Agent Lang, just what happened exactly?
Didn't I tell you? It's nothing you need to know about. Well, be seeing ya, Mr. Prosecutor.
Oh.
We don't have a name anymore. Mr. Lang, I wonder what happened.
Yes. It troubles me too, but there's nothing we can do about it for now. Okay, let us continue with our own investigation.
Got it. First, let's ask. Oh my gosh! Let's ask those guards a few questions. Let's ask them. We'll ask them, Edgeworth.
Lefty or righty? Or in betweeny?
Ooh!
Or neithereeny?
Neithereeny.
Or shieldadini? Or door bibbity boppity boopity boppity?
This is a difficult case.
What's wrong? Is something troubling you? I swear to God, he's trying to choose between a Lunchable and a cheese stick.
Sir, One of my uniforms has gone missing,
Oh.
but I am certain I placed it in this locker.
Maybe the uniform grew legs and walked off somewhere.
Nice, Kay.
Oh my god, I hope not.
What kind of logic is that?
In any case, I wish you the best of luck in your search. I'll be rooting for you.
Yes, thank you for your support.
I don't know, guys. Has anyone actually eaten the Lunchable recently? They're actually pretty salty last time I had one.
So they're
and unfulfilling. And not fulfilling at all.
And those the discs that the pizzas came on
Oh
were,
my God.
were drier than stoned wheat
my God,
cracker.
I don't know why I like them so much.
Oh, because they were exotic. And you were so cool. It was the cool factor. LCF, look cool factor. All the kids. Oh, yo, shit. Was that a Lunchable?
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
it is.
You know what it was all about? It was the Dunkaroos, man. Dunkaroos. They were the good shit. You there? Have you seen a black dog around here?
So I'm just reading GD's comment. Can you not give every guard this voice? I think they're all the same guard. I think they're all the same guy, just walking, like running from post to post to give us information. Of course not. If I had already seen it, I wouldn't be standing around here so carefree.
Did something happen with that doggy?
Okay, let's not press this matter any further. I can't stand this man's voice. What a pompous asshole. Oh my god.
Ouch, that hurts my feelings.
So Doggin's dog didn't come by the detention center.
This is a boy.
But how do you... Oh, the Doots?
Yeah, the dudes.
are. Damn it. Oh, there you are.
Mr. Shields, where did you go? Where did you come from?
Where indeed, I've been searching for you guys this whole time. Walking around the prison is hard work, you know.
That's strange, seeing as you came from the opposite direction.
So I got some new information. You want to hear it?
Wow,
Do
that's
ya?
a segue. Almost
Yeah,
ran me
I know,
over.
right?
Came by so fast.
It's like a herd of white people just flocking through.
He should have changed the subject quickly. Mall cops. He meant mall cops.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Heard a little something from the guards. It seems Knightley caused a bit of an incident 2 days ago.
An incident.
You know how Simon said he came here to visit Knightley, right? After the visit, when Knightley returned to his cell, naturally, a guard escorted Knightley back to his cell.
What did Knightley's eyes say to you?
This is not the guard I was looking for.
It kind of seems like he's checking out the guard a little bit.
Yeah. I don't know about. It's not a sexual thing.
I don't know, man. I think he's like
Maybe predatorial.
I don't know. I think it's kind of like he's like, oh, this guard is kind of cute.
You think so?
I don't know.
I'm looking at this guy and he's just like, he looks a little scared and predatorial. He looks like a cat that's been backed into a corner.
I don't know. No
While
damn
the guard
18
was
people
unlocking
in the
his
bank.
handcuffs, all of a sudden Knightley struck the guard and knocked him out.
Oh no.
It seems he was going to attempt a jailbreak. But the time the other guards arrived, the key to his cell had disappeared.
Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no.
Get fucked, chat. How about that? How about that?
Oh, GD what?
Yeah,
I was dreaming of this
Oh,
day.
no.
I was like, oh,
It's
because
all
it was all
over.
in, right?
He was all in. Yeah.
How
All in.
about that?
Oh,
What
no.
was the payout?
It was like 2.2 million.
It was.
Oh my
It was
god.
2,225,788.
Wow. Well,
And
that's that.
GD was just like, "Oh man, I'm gonna do this," and then chat was like, "Let's sabotage."
I
this
know, I
bank
saw all
heist."
the
But
sabotage
the more
going
people,
by.
the less the chances are. And
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
The higher the
absolutely.
payout.
The chances of the final level aren't good, but the
Yeah.
payout is much higher.
Yeah. Wow, chat, you did this.
Yeah, you did this,
You
chat.
did this.
chat.
That's
And
awesome.
Sagasi got nothing.
Nothing. I got nothing. Oh yeah, nice job, GD. Nice job. If it doesn't know, we're talking about waffle gambling in our chat. If you come in live, you can
Not
gain
everyone's trying to
waffles.
sabotage. Not
Oh,
everyone.
of course.
Not
you,
everyone,
You
but-
can gain waffles and then bet and go to bank.
That is the strategy of the game, though.
is.
To like jump in those
Yeah,
moments
that's
to,
what it
to
is
lower
what
the
the
odds.
game is, yeah.
But of course, it does backfire sometimes. Like
Yeah.
there's always that chance.
Oh
Anyways.
yeah. Oh yeah.
By the time the other guards arrived, the key to his cell had disappeared.
You gotta get in those sneaky moments when like chat's hype about something, you just gotta sneak in a bank heist. But there's been no reports of Knightley's jailbreak attempt 2 days ago.
Exactly. It's strange, isn't it? Right up until his death, he was still in his cell. What's more, Knightley claimed he never stole the key in the first place. In fact, they searched his cell and the key was nowhere to be found.
Did the guard who was struck have anything to say?
No one knows. He was taken to hospital while he was still unconscious. He's still there now, it seems.
So, in the end, we still don't know what happened.
It's you!
This is also a boy.
That voice. Oh no.
Ah.
Man, I'm totally
Oh,
gonna have to
man.
battle myself. What are you still doing hanging around here?
Well, you see, this is my assistant.
Are you here to object to our investigation and make me into a laughing stock?
Sebastian, I believe obstruct is the word you're looking for.
In a way, I think his expression was apt.
A pleasure meeting you again, Judge Courtney. I am.
I know. You are Simon Keyes, defense attorney, are you not?
Well, then, let's skip the formalities and celebrate our happy reunion with a hug. Oh, or maybe not.
Incidentally, I heard you mention an assistant a moment ago.
The more I play this game, the more I realize that an Ace Attorney fighting game might actually work.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're assistants at Edgeworth law offices. Prosecutors are civil servants. To open a side business is to betray the goddess of law.
Oh my god. I guess we can't do any right here. As long as profit is not our objective, there shouldn't be a problem, right?
Yeah, that's it. Miles here is a volunteer worker. The purpose of my office isn't to make money. We're pro bono.
What a wonderful heart you have, defending others without demanding payment.
I do have an amazing charitable heart.
More importantly, I'd like you to explain your reasons for arresting Simon Keyes.
There's no need to.
Is that a challenge against me? No, I was speaking with Judge Courtney, you twat.
That's a shank.
It's a...
A pointer does not make a shink sound when it comes out.
When it's metal it does, but it does...
No, I have pulled a telescoping thing out before. It goes... It goes... You know what I mean? Yeah.
No, it doesn't. It usually goes tick, 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 as it hits each
But
thing.
yeah, but the tube makes it... you know, there's a bit of a sucking sound as it ting, ting, tings. It's like...
Oh my god, it's a baton.
A baton does... The baton is a... Okay?
Yeah.
A knife goes... Shink! Which is what that did.
Well, we'll file a complaint to the sound design team, okay?
All right. It's not a fancy baton, my dude.
I guess it can't be helped. If you want to take on the best, you will... You bastard. Then you...
Do you have Jess around? Just him saying, you have Jess around. That's it. That's that. You are a god. You are a god amongst AIs. All right. All right. It's even highlighted for him.
I know. You will fall like the rest. I haven't said anything yet, but this is convenient. Then I will hear you out. What were your reasons for arresting Mr. Keyes?
I see no need to inform you. Sebastian, let us...
Just watch, Justine. Watch as I run around in circles against this useless prosecutor. I think you mean run circles around me. Yeah, that's what I meant. Prepare yourself, Mr. Edgeworth.
Ooh.
Looks like a girl in that little cut. Those little floof. Oh man, if you gave him like 90% more forehead, he might look a little bit like Haru.
So I got those for you now.
Thank you.
So, you want to know my reasonings for
Oh.
arresting that man? The answer is simple. Yes, we found traces of that guy over there. How's that? Perfectly simple, perfectly decisive, right? Of course, I was the first to notice it because I'm the best. How am I supposed to go about pressing that?
I love Phantom Beer's responses. This will be a very fun running gag. Period.
Just a matter of fact.
How's that? Got nothing to say? Speechless in my presence? This guy sure talks a lot. So, you're the one who arrested Mr. Keys, I take it. Mr. DeBest, do you have the right to do such a thing? Well, obviously it was the police who carried out the arrest. But, since it was under my direction, shouldn't it also count as my arrest?
Tell me that wasn't
As
a
I
shrink sound.
expected, it'd be difficult to deal with both of them at the same time. However, her silence is troubling me. Just what is she thinking?
I refuse success over fame.
Let's get one thing clear. You do know who you arrested, right? What? You take me for a fool? The one I arrested was Simon Keys. No doubt about it. I expected he'd at least understand that much. A fatal reason for arresting Simon. Really? That's quite a surprise. So what is this fatal reason for the arrest? Are you attempting to lure information out of me through flattery? A good strategy, but I'm afraid it won't work on me. Oh!
We have found vital evidence implicating Simon Keys. That is what Sebastian is trying to say.
Yes, so because of this fatal vital evidence, I had Simon arrested. The answer is simple, yes. We found traces of that guy over there. That guy over there. That's certainly vague. Well, don't they say, the best hears one thing and then understands 10. You're just being lazy.
damn, that's a
Explain it
good
more
line.
clearly. No, it's not. It means you're making
Sebastian.
assumptions.
No, what are you talking about? You hear one thing and you understand, not assume. So based on what he's saying, could that be abused in the way you were saying? Absolutely. But if you
How does one understand 10 things from one? In a logical sense, that they actually
a girl
understand
walks
facts.
up to you and says, "Oh my God, I just got a frappa mappuccino," and you're like, "I understand 10 things about you right now."
Well, that sounds a lot like assumptions to me.
If it is all right with you, would you please explain it to them in more detail? I'm sure that everyone wants to hear what you have to say.
All right, if you insist, Justine. We discovered that. Perhaps you didn't know, but the victim carried a chessboard with him. From it, we found that the suspect's Simon Key's fingerprints.
Well done, Sebastian. I bless you on behalf of the goddess of law.
Do you think they're,
Oh.
yeah?
No, it's super illegal because he's 14.
What?
Yeah,
Actually?
I bet you.
Do you not understand that he is my student? I have a telescoping hammer,
Oh, damn it.
and he has a telescopic rod.
Never mind.
Yeah, and her
looks-
hammer is significantly bigger than his. You know what I
Oh
mean?
my god.
Please amend
You
your
got to drop it
testimony.
now.
Please amend your testimony, or you're right with that Prosecutor Edgeworth.
Yes. How am I supposed to know these things? The victim carried a chessboard. From it, we found Simon Key's fingerprints.
Hey, Dr. Paz, what's going on?
Surely, it wasn't you who discovered the fingerprints. Hey, I'm just a prosecutor, aren't I? I leave that stuff to the forensics team. These fingerprints could be a problem. But wasn't the chessboard originally... Maybe I should take another look at the evidence. How's that? Perfectly simple, perfectly decisive.
Nice, GD.
Where's the chessboard? Was it back here? Oh my god, it was all the way back here. Portable folding chessboard belonged to Knightley. Simon brought it to him at his request.
Oh, we can check it. Have we checked it yet?
No, we have not actually.
Oh, flip open. Flip open. Oh
There's
my
a
god.
gun inside.
I bet you there's
Oh
a gun
my
inside.
God.
I bet you it'll shoot me in the face when I open it, getting a game over. I would like it if they did that one time.
You can open it from there. Hurry up and open it.
Why are you getting so excited?
What are you saying? Doesn't everyone get excited when they're about to open something?
I think that probably only applies
Not
to you.
true. Oh. Even that's a false top, I think.
These are chess pieces, right? I saw something similar in your office, Mr. Edgeworth. Huh? But the pieces here are black and white.
Those are the correct colors. My pieces were custom made.
Custom made? That sounds like a treasure to me.
Her eyes are sparkling. Does she intend to steal it? Huh.
I think there's nothing.
This theme is silly.
It's very silly.
Yeah.
Oh, it's this again.
No, I don't know.
That's it. No gun. Disappointed.
I do have to press this last thing though. But victim carried a chessboard. From it, we found Simon Key's fingerprints. What's perfectly simple and decisive is how flimsy your testimony is. What are you saying? You just can't keep up with my train of thought.
It may be presumptuous of me, but allow me to explain. The fingerprints found at the scene belong to the guards and the prisoners. And the only ones that should not have existed belong to Simon Keyes.
Yes, exactly. Do you get it now, Mr. Edgeworth? The real question is, do you get it? The other prints belong to the victim and the guards. Yes, only Simon's prints are unnatural. Oh wow, we added that as well. This is the testimony that literally never ends.
Testimony that never ends.
We just keep pressing it, my friend. Some people try to object without knowing what it was, but we'll keep throwing evidence forever just because this is the testimony that never ends. Just keep pressing it, my friend. And people started speaking it, not knowing what it was, but we'll just keep throwing evidence forever just because. Okay, perfect. I've done it. I've done it.
There is the loop.
You've created the
I've
masterpiece.
created it. If there are other people's fingerprints, then there should be more suspects. I'm afraid it's not that simple. And why is that?
Certainly, if not for Simon Keyes' prints, there would have been more suspects. However, his fingerprints should not have existed.
I think his question mark turns into an exclamation point when
Oh my god.
those kind
you
of things
think so?
happen. Yeah,
I'm gonna keep an eye out for him.
that's right. After all, Simon is.
Is neither a prisoner nor a guard, so naturally he wouldn't have been allowed into the prison. And yet he left his fingerprints. I think that's enough reason for an arrest, wouldn't you say?
Cool.
Yeah.
Yes, well done, Justine.
You're welcome.
Wait, who? Which one's Simon Keyes?
The guy who's arrested. We're defending him.
Screech.
Yeah. Right.
Of course, I was the first to notice it because I'm the best. Perfect. First one to notice. Do you have any proof? Oh my god. Kamehameha or a Hadoken? I'm not sure. Oh no, special beam cannon, for sure. I noticed it the very instant I saw the crime. Faster than the speed of light. That's the best kind of proof. And what does that prove? You still don't understand. But don't feel too bad. You're simply not the best. Unlike me. I don't think I want to understand.
Hey, Angel.
Oh my god!
This now looks like the end, though. There's no
It
other
just
arrow.
keeps adding. Like, how long is it now? Oh no, it's not even that long. It just keeps changing. You do realize that a light year is not a measure of time. Oh?
Sebastian, a light year is a unit of distance.
Oh, right.
Or is it a unit of time?
What? This isn't the time for this. What is he saying?
It's really vague and hard to understand.
First, I'll have to teach him how to speak a language other people can understand.
Teach it to him, Professor Edgeworth!
Wait, that was the end now?
Yeah.
No, faster than the speed of light.
Yeah, we pressed that one.
Okay.
And then it's like,
Right.
It's a
We've hit the end.
unit of distance.
You're gonna present to this?
I don't
What do
know,
we
man.
have?
Do we have Einstein's theory of relativity?
No, we don't have it.
Damn. Other prints belong to the victim and the guards. Yes, only Simon's prints are unnatural. Barks at me a lot. I just noticed that.
I like how his name isn't Cerberus either. It's just Black Dog.
Black Dog. Kerberos. Guards uniform, nightly cell key, white floor. We don't have conclusive evidence that he was murdered elsewhere, because I thought that would be something.
Well, we had the videotape, don't we?
We do.
Which shows him being killed.
Recorded the moment the victim was attacked by a black silhouette in the detention center cell.
Yeah. So what else do we have to?
Oh, Anubis.
debate?
Sorry, not Cerberus. Anubis. Thank you. Sorry, Anubis. Yeah.
Portable folding chessboard belonged to Knightley. Simon brought it to him at his request. Okay, that's really easy. Simon's prints are unnatural, but no, Knightley asked for it. So here we go.
Why that one though?
Because it said,
Oh, no, because it said Simon's prints were unnatural, but Knightley requested the chessboard.
Oh, that was the unnatural one?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was the best.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, okay.
Mr. DeBest, what do you think of this piece of evidence? Why are you asking for my opinion? Don't you see? This evidence contradicts your testimony. What?
"Oh, she's so good."
I don't believe this evidence has that kind of meaning.
Is that right? With Judge Courtney here.
Also, you don't need to yell objection so loudly. Just showing evidence will suffice.
You don't need to tell me that.
Okay, so wait, let's see. I think we're onto the right thing there.
I mean, I had a good reason for it.
Yeah, wait, go forward. Which one did you throw it at?
No, I threw it at this one. Simon's prints are unnatural.
Yeah, and go to. Let's see what else we have. Back. The victim carried a chessboard. From it, we found some.
Maybe this one?
Maybe.
I'm willing to gamble on that one.
This one?
Wait. Yes. Because this one says carried. Or, sorry,
Yeah, it's
brought
either
to
the
him.
chessboard or the video at this one, I think.
Yeah, let's throw it. The chessboard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man.
I know, you had it. You
I
had it. I didn't
know.
think about the chessboard till you did, so you won today.
I mean, but like, it really should have worked on the other one because it said that Simon's fingerprints were unnatural, but that's just not the case. But we'll see what they say here. Maybe we're in for the wrong reason.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, Simon Blind Knightley had it all along, yeah.
Lunar, wasn't that was hard? We spent 20 minutes just trying to get to the end of the testimony.
I know.
And then we tried 2 things. That was it. Anyways.
Fingerprints found on the chessboard. Is that the ace up your sleeve? Ace in my sleeve. Oh, ace up my sleeve. Yes. The methods I use are always the best. This is the ace up my trump card, is what I wanted to say, but
Ace up my trump card.
this ace is my trump card. Well then, allow me to show you that it is not, in fact, a trump card at all. Simon Keyes was the one who sent this chessboard to the victim in the first place. So, it's only natural some of his prints would be left on it. Ah! That took way too long. These fingerprints are hardly decisive evidence. Perhaps your arrest was a little too rash. Rash? To begin with, this incident occurred in the detention center and the prison. To suspect Simon just because he isn't a prisoner or a guard is a little unreasonable. Ah! What? What's with him all of a sudden? I finally get what you're trying to say. Rash. You mean we were too quick to arrest the guy, right? Okay, is he supposed to be like foreign? And are some of these like Japanese words
I
like
think perhaps.
maybe going over his head? He was stuck on that? Sure, I was the first to lay eyes on him. And I was the first to notice the evidence. That was even faster. Nope, just stupid. Okay, but I am not rash. Sure, Simon Keyes isn't a guard or a prisoner, but...
Sebastian,
Judge Courtney. Well, what are you doing, Justine? Don't butt in like that.
pardon me, Sebastian. Yes, your words on the suspect are very interesting. However, shouldn't you get to the best part first?
The best part?
Why don't you tell them about your wonderful reasoning regarding the murder weapon?
Oh, good one, Justine. Nice suggestion. Mr. Edgeworth, listen to my first-rate reasoning. Will this reason explain why you arrested Mr. Keyes? I'm sure it will meet your expectations. Judge Courtney just changed the flow of the conversation. Just what is she planning? Round 2. Fight. It's obvious that the murder weapon was a sharp metal object. However, the prison maintains a strict control over potentially lethal items. So, that's why I've reasoned that the murder weapon was brought in from the outside. Yes, it was hidden inside that chessboard. And since only the victim and the suspect's fingerprints were found on the chessboard, isn't it obvious who brought and used the murder weapon?
Didn't they say that there was a bunch of guards stuff with fingerprints on it, and the only out-of-place one
Guard and prisoner.
was Keyes?
But we also have that video.
We also have that video.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying that that is a little bit
At
irrelevant.
least it's clearer than his last testimony. It's the best reasoning you can get from prosecutor the best. How do you like that? Now he's mixing up the best in his own name.
But could someone really hide a weapon inside a gift that was sent to a prisoner?
You'll find a good place if you examine the inside of the chessboard. Inside the chessboard? Is there some place to hide a weapon? As I thought, there are only chess pieces inside.
Wow, what an annoying laugh. Like, oh my god.
Inside the chessboard, huh? Perhaps I should examine it a bit further.
Oh, I said it!
This is... The top panel is removable.
It's quite deep.
Yes, there's more than enough room to hide a small knife. Understand now? This is how the culprit smuggled in the... What is this? I wasn't even finished. Mr. DeBest, there's something you have forgotten. There's a gate at the entrance of the detention center. Eh? Well, there is, but...
He means the security gates with the metal detectors, Sebastian. We had to pass through the same check when we entered the prison, remember?
Yeah,
that's it. I remember now. It looks like he's completely forgotten. It would be impossible to smuggle a sharp metal object into the detention center. Therefore, your reasoning never held, even from the very beginning. Overruled.
That gate is only used on people. In other words, packages sent to the detention center undergo a simpler check.
Well, that sounds like a flaw and a half.
Yeah, very much so.
So they don't use a metal detector for that. Look at this delicious cake.
Hey.
There's no reason to run that through a metal detector. Let's just serve it to the inmate. It's their birthday for the 3rd time this year. Boy, that's weird.
That's so strange. This guy's gonna get old so fast.
Look, they even included a nail file to take care of his nails.
Oh, what a nice guy.
What a nice guy.
An industrial strength
It's just
metal.
poking right out the side. I love the gun theme they used. I've never seen a gun used as toppings on a pizza.
Oh, so
It's
good.
crazy.
Great. Oh my god.
The bullets are a nice touch.
Instead of candles. Wow.
Wow. So, they don't use a metal detector for that.
This never should have happened. It seems the guards were a little too careless.
Right, Justine, thanks for your assist.
You're welcome. Now then, Prosecutor Edgeworth, your cross-examination, if you please.
No, the candles are actually just sticks of dynamite.
Oh
There
There it is.
TNT, that's a weird brand of candle. Cross-examination. It's as if we were in the courtroom. Very well. His reasoning. Let's see how long it will hold up under pressure. Murder weapon's location. It's obvious. It's obvious the murder weapon was a sharp metal object. Oh, my bad.
No, we. Oh yeah, go on.
I know, it's been so long since
Yeah,
we
I
actually
know.
heard the testimony. A sharp metal object. Do you have proof of that? Didn't you see the victim's wound? Worthless prosecutor. The fatal blow was a stab to the throat. And a knife perfectly matches up with that. There can be no other explanation. Oh!
Hey, what's going on? Yo, no. Surprise cake knife with a culprit all along. Thank you, Mo.
Nice flourish there.
Thanks.
Thank you.
I don't know if I'll ever be able to dance like that in my life again.
This?
No. It was much more.
Oh, so it was
Anyways.
more. It was more stab the goblins, drink the blood than it was.
Kind of, yeah.
Thrust. I
Yeah.
get it. Surprise! Cake knife was the culprit all along. Doing a quick drive-by love donation. So this is me quickly donating my love. Hope it's a good stream. It
Oh,
is.
thanks. It is a good stream.
It
Thanks,
is a
Mo.
good one. Thank you so much,
Thanks to
Mo. I send Mo some love there.
Yeah, I think this
Hey.
stream is probably one of the best.
Oh, baby!
That happened.
I agree. Good
It
bit.
seems they don't know about that information yet. Nothing to say? Speechless, aren't you, Mr. Edgeworth? Right, next, there's plenty more to my reasoning. Hold on, what did they talk about that? Oh, I see. Okay.
It was
However,
the cake
prison maintains
simulator all
strict
along.
control over potentially lethal items. Even with the strict control, there were still some items that could be used, right? Well, yeah. Things like grooming scissors.
Of course, there's more to this, right, Sebastian?
Exactly. At the time of the incident, the only one was being borrowed. However, there was no reaction when we tested it for blood. Those would be the scissors Mr. Sawit was practicing with. So the inside of the prison was completely clear of sharp implements. So that's why I've reasoned that the murder weapon was brought in from the outside. Can you be more specific about where it came from? Of course I can. It didn't come from inside the prison. Is he trying to sound smart?
Simon Keyes brought it in. That's what we mean.
Mr. Edgeworth, can't you even figure out that much? I'm disappointed in you. And you've disappointed me from the start.
Ooh, ouch.
So, Simon brought the murder weapon, but how, you ask? Yes, it was hidden inside that chessboard. He had that really derpy look there for a second. No weapon was found at the crime scene, not even inside the chessboard. So where did the murder weapon disappear to? I'd like to hear your answer to that. That's... Well, after the crime, the culprit must have hidden it somewhere in the prison. Is there a problem with the statement DeBest just made? Yeah, there is a problem.
Yeah.
You can't just assume a weapon exists. The murder weapon is hidden inside the prison. I don't think so. It's clear from this piece of evidence. Oh, crap. What shows that the murder weapon can't be inside the prison? Yeah, of course. I'm not bluffing. That's what Phoenix does. I know exactly what's going on. Oh dear. Probably a security gate if I had to guess.
But it's located at the entrance, but if it already got in, then why would that change?
Because you need to leave out the entrance?
Yeah, but it's still, you go for it, but yeah, okay.
What else do we have?
I'll go for it.
Because if they brought the object in, this is all very silly, brought the object in and then stabbed him, they couldn't just walk out with, oh wait.
No, they're saying that it can't be still inside the prison.
Yeah, okay.
That's almost like it has to be inside the prison.
Oh no.
Oh, what do these testimonies say?
Yeah, you had prison investigation testimony.
Yeah.
Oh, that's roll call.
Yeah.
Mr. DeBest and the Warden Roland searched the entire prison. Oh, well. I mean, that works.
Because you searched it.
Have you completely forgotten your own actions? You, along with Warden Roland, conducted a search of the prison. But you did not find the murder weapon, right? Oh, look at that red mark. My God. Ow. We must have overlooked something.
This guy's just a complete contradiction of himself.
Wow. You carried out such a sloppy investigation. I'm amazed that you call yourself the best. Are you mocking me? Oh.
Sebastian.
Oh.
Please calm yourself. Don't get caught up in the opponent's pace. Her voice is hard for me today.
I'm fine, Justine. Did you realize, or did you really think the best prosecutor would be shaken by someone miles behind him?
Wow.
Oh, wow.
I wish he'd stop messing around with other people's names.
Oh, in that case, K. Faraday is far, far ahead.
Okay, don't get caught up in this too. Yes. If my investigation didn't find anything, then there must not have been a single weapon in the prison. In that case, there's only one possibility. The criminal must have taken the murder weapon with him when he left the prison, or swallowed it whole. So it's only natural that we didn't find it in here. Yeah. Now,
Okay.
Now we're hitting.
Yeah.
There was no way the culprit could have brought the weapon out of the prison. And this piece of evidence shows why.
Oh,
One
buddy,
step
wow.
ahead.
If you would look at this nice piece of paper where it says, get fucked.
That was the last one.
Yeah.
Your very own testimony.
Oh, your own testimony says...
Have you completely forgotten your own testimony? That's twice you've insulted me. Oh, it seems you remember what I said earlier. But you do well to remember further than that. What is that?
This guy, he really doesn't remember anything.
It seems that way. The detention center and the prison are equipped with security gates. You know, no joke. If I were a prosecutor, I would probably be the best. Like, the best prosecutor ever.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Anyone leaving must pass through these gates. Gates, equipped with metal detectors. That's what you...
Looks like he remembers now.
Yes. There's no way someone would have brought the murder weapon through those gates. And so the criminal could not have taken it out of the prison either.
Oh, my.
So then, Prosecutor Edgeworth, do you know where the murder weapon went to?
No, I would just literally be the best.
Yeah. Okay.
Perhaps the weapon is still inside the prison.
I really thought I was missing something there.
No.
Okay.
The joke is I would just totally be like, oh yeah, that thing I said earlier.
yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Well, what about this?
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense.
But if you ever...
But I'm the best, you see. I've never lost a case.
You've never been in the case. can't lose a
But
case if
we
you've
couldn't
never
find it
had
anywhere in
one.
the prison. And the reason you didn't find it is because you believed it to be a sharp metal object.
We saw the very moment when Mr. Knightley was attacked, after all. If you can say that much, then perhaps you could enlighten us. What would you say the murder weapon is in this case?
From this piece of evidence, the murder weapon of this case becomes obvious. Okay, so hold on. Now, this is a very tricky question because are we asking for the evidence that proves the murder weapon or the murder weapon itself?
This piece of evidence, the murder weapon of this
I
case
think it's the
becomes
security
obvious.
footage.
Right? I think so too.
From this piece of evidence.
Yeah.
You're showing the yeah.
Here's footage from a security camera. It shows one of the cells in the detention center. See it with your own eyes.
Look in the mirror.
I'm watching the mirror this time, yeah, because last time I watched the regular.
Yeah.
The thing is, it sucks. You can't see if it is Knightley. Ah,
And I
man.
really don't think it is because Knightley was wearing different stuff, I thought.
No, I saw in his picture with the guard, he was wearing something like that. What? This is... It can't be. This tape clearly shows the moment the victim was attacked by a black dog. I believe this is sufficient proof, wouldn't you say?
Indeed, this is vital evidence.
Horace Knightley was killed in the detention center by that dog. After all, the body was moved to the prison workroom. Our witness claimed to have seen a dog in the workroom when the body was found. Of course, a dog couldn't have planned this crime on its own.
His tie, that other guy didn't have a tie on.
Right?
Wonder if just flaw or...
I don't know. I don't think so. However, there's someone who could have.
But you don't see his face, and I think that's specific.
That's enough, Prosecutor Edgeworth.
Judge Courtney.
It's true this camera footage is vital evidence. However, there is something else you must prove. Actually, you've already noticed it, haven't you?
It's just as she says. There's still a huge flaw in my reasoning.
If that black dog is a prisoner's pet, how was it able to move between the detention center and the prison?
Ah!
What will we do, Mr. Edgeworth?
I still don't know how the dog managed to move from one place to the other. I knew it.
What? You're one to talk? You don't know either. If you do not solve this mystery, I'm afraid I cannot accept your logic. If this were a real courtroom, I would call for a recess now.
Oh. Boom.
What a fancy gavel.
Wait, I'm not finished yet.
Court has been adjourned.
This isn't a courtroom.
Well then, as I said, court is adjourned.
I can't prove my argument, but isn't it the same case with Mr. Keyes?
Whatever do you mean?
Just as I don't know how the dog entered the detention center, you also don't know how Simon Keyes entered the detention center and prison. Although he came to visit the victim, he was an outsider to the prison. Don't you think it would be difficult for him to commit a crime inside the prison? Judge Courtney, now the burden of proof lies with you. Show us evidence that Simon Keyes entered the prison.
You want me to present evidence? I'm happy to oblige.
Oh my god, her final
What?
form?
Does she really have evidence?
It's about time I told you. Now that I know the basis of your reasoning, Prosecutor Edgeworth,
What is she thinking?
it seems you don't even know how Simon Keyes. You don't even know Simon Keyes' real occupation.
Okay, hold on.
The great thief Yatagarasu.
Occupation.
Mask to mask.
He's a smuggler.
Oh.
What do you say?
With his nice furry friend, Hugh Maka?
He's an animal trainer.
Yes.
Oh no.
That fits.
He's a circus performer.
Oh. A circus performer?
Yes. Have you ever heard of the Very Big Circus?
Circus? Oh!
Oh, what was her voice again?
Oh, but of course! Yesterday was a day that I wouldn't have missed for the world.
Wouldn't have missed for the world. Did you have some kind of important meeting?
Oh, heavens, no. I despise meetings. It was an animal show, of course. It seems you've realized. On the day of the incident, an animal show was being performed at the prison. And the show was put on by the Berry Big Circus. So then, do you mean Simon is... Simon Keyes entered the prison as a staff member of the animal show. That we know for a fact.
No! This woman! She's been concealing this fact the whole time. She only planned to reveal it after hearing my reasoning. Come to think of it. What are you doing, Justine? Don't butt in like that.
Pardon me, Sebastian. Yes, your words on the suspect are very interesting. However, shouldn't you get to the best part first?
Mr. DeBest was going to say it, but then she stopped him. How do you like that, worthless prosecutor? You didn't do anything.
Well then, now it really is time for a recess. I'll end with some advice. I had already doubted your abilities as a prosecutor.
Oh my god.
Which is why I relieved you of your authority. You'd best not forget that.
What are you trying to say?
The PIC can still take away your badge. If you value your badge, I'd advise you not show your face before me again.
Is that a threat?
The Goddess of Law is merciful, but that doesn't mean you can get away with everything. And one more thing. I must digress. I suggest you stop with this Defense Attorney Act.
That's none of your concern. I don't intend to abandon a case I am involved in so easily.
For defense attorneys, a relationship of mutual trust with their client is vital. It's very different from the way of a prosecutor. In any case, you didn't even know about your client's occupation.
No, oh, that one actually stings a bit. Oh god. Oh, ow.
That's our bad.
Well then, I must be going. May the blessings of the Goddess of Law be upon you.
I can't believe those guards just witnessed a murder.
Did Simon lie to us?
Seems you lied to Uncle Ray, too. This complicates matters. Why'd he do that? Hey, Miles, don't tell me you've got cold feet already. Gardening pie is quite a handful, but giving up is still uncool. A defense attorney's creed is to never give up. Remember, you're my assistant.
Do you think that his name is Ray Shields because you could consider sunglasses ray shields, like sun ray shields, so he's cool like sunglasses?
Yeah. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you think that's why there's the company Ray-Bans? Because they ban rays from your eyes?
Yes.
Their symbol should be a hammer then.
Oh, should be.
Of course. I don't plan on giving up either. It's
That's
just
our mod symbol.
my theory that he couldn't enter the prison no longer holds. It looks like we'll have more to investigate once more.
Do you think unruly people in chat would be more ruly if instead of a wrench they had hammers as their symbols?
Ooh.
That'd be kind of cool. Actually, it'd be cool if we could just have our own custom moderator
I was
symbol.
thinking about that. That'd
But
be nice.
I mean, like, it is nice just to have moderators identified across all
Yes,
streams.
platforms, or else how would you know what's what? I don't know, GD. That seems a little bit too simple.
Who voiced him?
Why did you not mention that beforehand?
Oh no! But I did. What didn't I mention? That you're a member of the Berry Big Circus? Oh no! It's just that, I'm not. I can't call myself a member just yet. I'm still in training though.
Regardless, that still makes you a member.
So why didn't you tell us this before? If I told you I was part of the circus, it would have made me look suspicious, right?
since I'm also new nightly and all that. I didn't think anyone would believe what I had to say. Not even you guys, Kay.
Didn't we promise to believe in you?
Yeah, but Mr. Edgeworth, you're just kind of scary.
Oh, man, you're just terrible at getting info from people, aren't you, Miles?
That's none of your concern. It seems that this Miles still has a ways to go. Looks like we need to have a talk with him again.
So, what did you do in the circus, Simon? I guess you could say I'm a wild animal tamer. I'm still just an apprentice, though. Wow, that's incredible! So, you command lions and tigers to do your bidding, right? Oh, no, nothing crazy like that. No way. My partner is this little guy right here. Money.
And that makes you a wild animal tamer. I mean, money's a wild animal.
Oh, he's more like an organ grinder than a wild animal tamer. What's that mean?
Well, organ grinders are they used to have like handheld organs where they would turn the crank and it'd be like do 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 do, and they would train monkeys to do that, and the monkeys would hop around with they would grind the organ, and the monkeys would collect the money or something.
Yeah.
I can't remember. It was something like that. It's an old time.
Or I could have been really right, and he actually is a smuggler who's stealing the monkey steals the organs, then he grinds them down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be shipped.
You know what? That's actually correct. I'm sorry.
Right, I know. Oh,
hi.
Oh.
Hey, Money, cut that out. He can be quite the handful sometimes.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Phoenix Wright is my favorite mech anime.
Get on the Simon money.
Dun, 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 Diego.
Da, 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 da.
I thought organ grinders controlled their monkeys, not the other way around. Oh! Jesus Christ! Yesterday, you told us you were just a regular employee, correct?
Even if I'm a member of the circus, I'm still legally an employee. We're just like any other regular company. The ringleader's the boss, and I'm just the grunt. I even have a supervisor. She's the head of the wild tamer animal tamer division.
Ooh!
No matter what kind of fierce creature, they all immediately follow her command.
So Psy Monkeys is Psy Monkeys? I don't know what the Psy's about. Or Sea Monkeys.
Yeah, we talked about that a little earlier, because Ray said it incorrectly. Sprite expressions are a reference to the monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Oh, cool. Very cool.
Keemon, monkeys!
You might even be able to handle on Miles here.
I am not a wild animal, grr. But, did your supervisor take part in the animal show here at the prison?
Yeah.
Right.
It was just us two. It was the only small operation of this time around. Basically, my supervisor takes center stage, and I take care of all the dirty work. Well, I did have a tiny part in the performance.
So, there are only 2 members of the circus that are related to this case. So, can you tell me about your movements around the prison?
Okay, I went to meet Knightley 2 days ago around noon.
And that's when you gave him the chessboard.
That's right. And then, that night, I started setting up the stage in the courtyard. It was pretty tough going back and forth moving all the crates by myself. I left everything in Workroom A, I think. Just temporary storage.
Workroom A. That's where the body was discovered.
Didn't your supervisor help you at all? No way! I can't let her do anything like that. That's my job. After I got everything ready, we started rehearsing. When we left, it was almost midnight. The show was set to start at 8 a.m. the next day and going on until 10 a.m.
The only one who went in and out of where the body was found is Mr. Keys. And then the body was found just before the show ended. Do you happen to know why you were arrested?
It's weird how it happened so fast. I don't think the best guy would just have you arrested on a whim.
I wouldn't put it past him, though.
Well, maybe it's because of that. When I was moving the crates, I decided to go check up on him. You know, nightly.
You went directly into the detention block? Did you have permission?
No, I had to sneak in. It wasn't a formal visit or anything.
Didn't you already see him 2 days ago? Why would you go and do such a thing?
Well, we're the only friend, the only friends either of us have had since childhood.
Oh.
He was the same as me. We never had real families. I just wanted to talk with him for a bit, so I went to see him.
You didn't have a family.
When I was younger, I lost the only family I had, my father.
So is that it? I know all too well how it feels to lose your father at a young age.
So you're the same as Mr. Edgeworth and me.
Oh, yeah.
No one has fathers. So,
Only daddies.
did you bring him a root beer float?
Ah.
So it's just the two of you talking at that time.
Yeah. All the other cells were empty and there weren't any guards nearby either.
But then you got found out, and that's why they suspected you.
What? Did I do something really bad?
Something must have happened while Mr. Keyes and Knightley were alone.
They kissed.
Ooh. That's probably the best logic. It seems that we'll need to talk with your supervisor as well. Yay!
Oh, she should be here today too. Probably in the courtyard. Oh, I'm sorry it turned out like this, boss.
Simon, if there is anything we can do to help, just tell us.
What? But I can't do anything in return.
Don't worry about that. We're your allies.
Oh,
That's because we're like birds of a feather. Right, Mr. Edgeworth?
birds of a feather, huh? I suppose that's true. We have sufficient information about your past. I doubt you had a motive to kill Knightley. Rather, you are probably the most affected by his death. And I doubt someone as timid as you could work up the courage to murder someone. All right, I'll get you out of here. We'll believe in you.
Well, what do we have here? Starting to get the hang of this whole defense attorney gig? You sounded a bit like your old man just now.
Me. Sound like my father.
You would say the defense attorney's job is to be the ally to the deserted. If you're gonna ride that stallion into the sunrise, wait for me. I want in too.
Mr. Shields, I think you mean sunset.
Yeah, of course. It was a joke. Want some candy?
No, thank you. I don't like sweets.
Oh, really? What a shame.
What's wrong with the sunrise? The legendary Yatagarasu is all about the sun, since the sunlight always exposes the truth.
Good grief. For now, let's just head to the prison courtyard and see what we can find there.
God.
The shutter is open.
What?
Dun 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 dun, new area unlocked. Yes, it looks like that leads to the courtyard.
So what are we waiting for? Come on, let's get a move on.
What are we waiting for?
She certainly is in high spirits. Yada yada.
There's such a party, I know, right?
So, this is the courtyard. Just before the body was discovered, the animal show was held here.
That looks just like a carnival. Man, I bet it was lots of fun.
The prisoners were gathered here when the body was found. So that means whoever saw the show has an alibi.
Oh, also neat. Do you have access to that map at any given time?
Yeah.
Can we move over to the right? Yeah. Cool. And you go. Is this going upstairs or downstairs? Like, are these beside each other?
I don't know.
I think the prison is slightly
down.
set
Well, yeah.
underground. Yeah.
Yeah, I think the ones that are grayed out there where it says cell, I think that those are under.
Oh, this is just really weird. I think actually hold on the next one over real quick. 2. Yeah, it's weird. Okay, go on.
You should start by checking the area. Okay. Oh no.
Yummy Help me, Mr. Edgeworth!
You there! Stop right this instant! Oh no.
Oh, someone please help me! Anyone!
Oh man.
Who wants Regina?
Oh, that's
Oh,
you.
come on, man.
Oh god, let's see if I can get this high.
Getting really high on stream. Here we go.
Down, Astique, down! Who are you?
Goodness.
It looks like you found a new playmate. Oh, good for you, Astique. I wasn't playing around. It was about to eat me.
My god, she still sparkles.
No way. That's impossible. This child doesn't bite often.
Often, huh?
People normally never get to play with an elephant up close. Isn't it wonderful? No, it's not. It's wonderful, right?
Please.
It was simply marvelous, little lady.
I don't know,
No.
guys.
Maybe we
She's great
should
and all, but when's Penny coming back?
hug.
Mr. Shields!
Really? Oh, that makes me so happy.
This is his hug sprite. How about a hug as thanks?
Ah, here it comes.
Hey, what? Watch where you swing that thing. Weren't you taught not to hit people with your trunk?
Look at those instincts. How do you explain those
Yeah.
animal instincts,
Yeah.
GD?
It looks like Astique is friends with everyone.
I am an assistant of this defense attorney. My name is Miles Edgeworth.
I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm Regina Berry. Nice to meet you. I'm the great thief and defense attorney's assistant, Kay Faraday.
Okay. That's a rather complicated job title.
And the one playing with with Mr. Elephant is the defense attorney, Mr. Ray Shields. It's not Mr. Elephant, it's Astique, the fantastic Asian elephant. Oh, you're incredible, Regina. You made Astique stop right away. Well, I'm a wild animal tamer after all.
Smugface.jpg. Oh my god.
Oh, really? Then you must be Simon's supervisor. Yep, I'm the head of the Berry Big Circus Wild Animal Tamer Division.
I thought she became headmaster. Am I wrong?
No, Mo became the
Mo
circus
became
leader.
headmaster. You're right. You're right.
Mo.
Mo. Oh,
The
Mo.
one and only
jeez.
Regina Berry.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Ace Attorney Ray Shields.
It looks like he's the one that has a. Looks like he's the one she has a handle on.
Yeah, she's perfect.
What are you mumbling about, Kay?
Look at her. She's energetic, fun-loving, and healthy. She could be the new member of the Yatagarasu. She'd be a perfect as a great thief.
That's pretty true, actually.
Unless she's like just the animal tamer. Oh, I guess if you're breaking into a place, they have a guard dog.
Yeah.
Like, down, boy.
Or you can send monkeys do your bidding. You know they can fly.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Fly, my pretties, fly!
Yeah.
Something like that.
They steal things for you.
A great thief? Oh, that sounds like fun. We can make a huge ruckus with the animals. Oh, you can't make a ruckus. A great thief is supposed to be quiet and sneaky-like. But the show needs to have flash, and being quiet is kinda boring. Oh, well, I guess she's not very
Aw.
thief-like after all.
It seems there has been a breakdown in negotiations.
All right, let's get started, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's check out anything that looks suspicious. We'll even look through the barbed wire if we have to.
Oddly
Yes.
specific.
We'll need to gather more information about the case. We should also try talking with anyone connected to the case. Anyone connected to the case. Don't die.
Oh,
Oh,
hi.
what are you doing here? I don't want to talk to you.
Oh no, but look at those sheets.
I know.
Those suspicious looking sheets.
Let's look at the sheets. Oh, and what the police system? This crude-looking well seems handcrafted. Was it built by the inmates?
There are a bunch of tools lying around the well. A long piece of rope and a heavy-looking weight. It weighs 33 pounds. It says so right here.
Mm-hmm.
There's even a couple of pulleys. I love pulleys. You can make a really wicked Rube Goldberg machine with pulleys.
Okay, please stop touching other people's things.
Stingy pants! I'm just checking stuff out. It's not like I'm gonna take them or anything.
Still, these tools, what were they used for?
Oh, didn't it say a long metal object was what killed him? Looks like a spike.
Implied, yeah. I don't think I'm... Oh no, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Forgive me. Forgive me.
Stingy pants.
Stingy punch.
So you can't talk to the thing.
This is the stage where they put on the animal show.
If I put on a great thief show, I wonder if anyone would come.
I'm pretty sure the police would show up.
That's funny. They actually do have people, sleight of hand artists that are
Oh.
like pickpockets, and
Yeah.
they do shows. They'll bring people up on the stage. Actually, pretty amazing to watch because there's so much like you don't see what they're like. They're so good at distracting you
Yeah.
that the guy was like he ended up with like all of their wallets and watches and
Oh,
you know
wow.
what took off one guy's belt without him noticing. I know.
Yeah, but
What are you doing?
don't you know? If you croak like a frog at a pond, they'll come towards you.
The only things that are coming towards you are the water striders.
Water striders are so cool. They're like ninjas. They glide gracefully on top of the water. Oh, I wish I could do that.
Clearly someone has not played Mario 64.
I was thinking about the Mario 64 ones too.
What about the frogs?
Danger, high voltage. These signs really do exist. On the other side, you can see what appears to be the detention center's garden.
It's just as Warden Roland said, you can see the garden from her office.
If it weren't for this barbed wire, we could take a look at the garden on the other side.
That is Warden Roland's prized garden. I doubt she'd let us in so easily. It's a wicker crate. No, there are tires attached to it, so I guess it's a cart.
It kind of smells like animals.
They probably use this instead of a hand trolley at the circus.
Just once, I'd like to ride one of these bad boys down a hill.
Oh man.
Or maybe one of those office chairs with the wheels. Oh, doesn't that sound like fun?
What is she talking about?
Remember when we threw away our old office chairs and we wheeled them down the street?
Oh yeah,
That was a lot of fun.
a lot of fun.
What? Oh god,
That
those old office chairs.
Door is locked.
Want me to pick the lock? Success not guaranteed, though.
No, if need be, I'll just borrow a key.
Sheesh. I thought it was finally a chance for me to steal the spotlight.
Don't even think about stealing anything in my presence. Not even the spotlight.
Whoa.
The title of the game is Edgeworth Investigations. Not K does stuff. Get back to secondary characterhood.
It's the very big circus's Asian elephant, Astique. Supposedly very friendly with humans. Doesn't seem very friendly.
It's your stern gaze, Mr. Edgeworth. It must think you're the boss.
Are you comparing me to an animal?
That's not what I meant. I think it approves of you.
Confirmed, Edgeworth, Alpha AF. That doesn't make me the least bit happy.
You have to pull out your trunk and then show dominance.
And have a trunk duel with it.
Yeah.
Can you go? Oh, this guy.
Oh, Mr. Attorney, how are we doing today?
We're doing. Hey, we just met a few moments ago.
Please do forgive me. Ever since I've come here, I've been working on refining my speech.
That's not the only thing that needs refining.
Right now, I'll be helping with the cleanup after the show. Oh, but if there's anything you need, please let me know. You'll have my full cooperation. I'm in the middle of volunteering work right now. As you can see, I am a model prisoner. I have been reborn inside this prison.
Wouldn't it be really great if, like, I kind of wish they did that, where, like, on the wall, you actually just a calendar, and it's just pictures of Frank Sawit in various poses.
Literally the model prisoner.
He's a model prisoner. Get it?
Do you get the joke?
You get the joke?
You get it?
Really
He's
good.
a model prisoner.
That'd be so good.
That'd be really good. Reborn as a thief.
That was... The devil made me do it.
Oh yes, alien hand syndrome. We in there.
How can you blame the devil? You're a disgrace to thieves.
I have nothing to say. I still have much to learn.
As a thief?
But as you can see, I have exchanged my bracelet for a working one. I will continue to vow myself to becoming a model prisoner.
Again with the model prisoner. Give it a rest already.
He has one of him like with the Kim Kardashian champagne thing.
I haven't seen that.
You haven't seen
Oh,
this Kim?
where
she has the
photo
bottle?
that broke the internet.
Yeah, she has a bottle and a wine glass on her ass.
Can you bring it up?
Yeah.
Can you bring up the photo while we continue on?
Good
Okay.
God.
Yeah. Sure, if you just, yeah.
I'm training to pay my debt to society once I become eligible for parole.
There you go, Tina.
You were training instead of watching the animal show.
So, there were only two people who did not watch the show, Sawit and Dogan. Why didn't you say anything about Dogan earlier?
Well, if you asked any inmate at the prison, they'd all think twice before telling you. That person is like the ruler of this place. Ooh. Around here, we call him the supplier.
The supplier.
You ready for it, Clay?
Bring it to me.
Bam.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
What? That has to be photoshopped.
Yes.
She says no, but
She said that whole photo is taken just like that. I think that she could really have.
I don't even know if
I don't know if the butt can do that.
I don't think physically the water could travel that way.
I think that is Photoshop, but I think that the thing is like her butt's real in it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I know her butt's the real deal. That's fine. She has. I mean, like.
I don't know. Hold on, let me just do some cropping here. Cause like,
But like, I can't imagine like. If she had some of it on her face, I was gonna say if the champagne had hit her and it was like a bit messier,
Yeah.
then maybe. But I just don't see how it could travel like
Yeah,
that.
perfectly.
It has no reason to loop over her.
No.
Oh, thank you for that.
No.
Yeah, but. Yeah, and now someone put Frank Sawit's face on that. Now you know the image. Now you know the image. Now put Frank's face on it. Someone.
Somebody put Frank's face on it.
Put Frank's face on it.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
What? Is that allowed?
That's what I'm saying.
Normally, it's not allowed with him. He's another story. He's supposedly a secret route to procure these goods.
As the supplier, Dogan would be in a position of power.
So, however, I've put all that behind me. All I care about now is applying mud packs to the animals.
Mud packs.
I coat the animals' fur with my mineral-rich mud packs to give a beautiful shine. To help with my training, I give them all to the animal. I give them to all the animals in the prison, each and every one of
If
them.
I found like a nice clean mud puddle, I'd totally run around, like roll around in it. You know?
Wait. Did you just say a nice, clean mud puddle?
Thank you.
Like a good mud puddle with good mud, not like stank mud.
So, like, what you want is like a therapeutic mud bath.
Oh, they have those.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but in real life, not like where you have to pay for it.
Yeah, you got to pay for all
Well-
the good stuff.
Keep looking, friend. You'll find it one day.
In where I grew up, there was like natural clay that you could take and like
I haven't heard this joke before.
it's not a joke, it's true.
I know.
And my
No,
aunt.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, my aunt. We were on a hike. We found the natural clay. She put some on her face, and then she got like ferns and stuck them in her ears, and got moss and put it on her face.
And that's how she died, eh?
No, it was just
She got
and
tetanus and
She
died.
was just like, "Oh, I'm an old man," and then people came, and she had to take it all off really quick, and was like, "Oh," and investigating a bush real close, so that they didn't see that she was crazy.
Nature's
Yeah.
wild, everybody.
Yeah, nature wild, man.
Go.
To help with my training, I give them to all the animals in prison, each and every one of them.
Mud, huh? It could be related to that piece of evidence. I should present it to him. Man.
That's the rubber glove I dropped.
Where did the mud from this glove come from? On this glove come from?
Oh, that's the mud from the mud packs. At the time, I was practicing applying my mud packs.
Could you tell me when this took place on the day of the incident?
Since the animal show had started, I'd say it was around 9 a.m. The mud packs turned, and the animals' bodies. Oh, isn't this interesting? The mud packs turned the animals' bodies pitch black, and my heart was pure white. I was totally engrossed with covering the animals in mud.
No, it's so weird. Like, it couldn't be because, like, there would be mud everywhere from the animal that attacked him.
They turned them pitch. Yeah, no, not if it dried.
There would still be like mud in a struggle.
Mud
like there'd be
flakes.
mud flakes and
Maybe they cleaned up mud, not blood.
In one. Okay, I'm gonna let it go. Prison life must be taxing on his stress levels.
Thanks to the warden's policies, I can undergo job training here. I owe her a debt of gratitude.
It's time. This is the stage where they. Well,
This is a young girl.
is this a stage? Head of the Wild Animal Tamer Division. Are you Mr. Key's supervisor?
That's right. Berry Big Circus was created by my daddy.
Oh.
But daddy died in a murder incident.
In a murder incident?
A murder accident, you see.
Oh, accident.
Wow.
Your dad is...
We're expanding the No Daddy Club.
But after that, our current ringmaster made the circus even bigger. The ringmaster is daddy's close friend. He's like a funny uncle. Wow, a funny uncle. Oh, that's great, Regina. Yep, Uncle Mo established the Wild Animal Tamer Magic and Ventriloquist divisions.
Ah, that's fun. Man, I don't know about you guys. I'm kind of excited to go back to court.
Yeah.
Only the Wild Animal Tamer and the Ventriloquist divisions have subordinates, though. Berry Big Circus is going to become even more fabulous. Yeah, that sounds amazing. These voices are so close, I'm sorry.
The way these two are carrying on, I'd hate to put a damper on things. Could you tell us about the animal show?
It's an amazing show. It has a storyline and everything.
Yes, everybody. Basically, in the Phoenix Wright universe, having children as a man is basically a death
Oh,
sentence.
God. Wife comes home just so distraught. I'm so sorry, honey. I'm
pregnant.
pregnant.
You have
Oh my God, how long do I
5
have
years to
left?
live.
Oh,
5
no.
to 10 years.
Sign this insurance
Is
policy.
it terminal? Is it terminal?
It's terminal.
It's an amazing show. It has a storyline and everything. What's more, it's a love story.
Aw.
Doesn't that sound wonderful?
Didn't they do that with anime? Like, an anime girl comes out with different colored hair, like blue hair or something like that.
The protagonist.
The
is
protagonist,
fan-
it's a comic.
It's a fan comic, or well, I guess it's just a dojin.
Yeah, it's like kind of
like a dojin.
Yeah.
Very nice. Are you the heroine, Regina Pie?
I guess I'm just trying to say it wasn't like officially published or anything. It was just a internet comic.
Yeah.
No, the heroine of the show is Astique. And her partner is Regent the tiger. It's about the forbidden love between an elephant and a tiger.
Elephant and a tiger, forbidden love.
That's right. It's what they call a love triangle. Oh, isn't it romantic? Oh, it sounds amazing. Right, Mr. Edgeworth?
Heroine. Astique is a female elephant.
Since it's a love triangle, shouldn't there be more than one animal involved?
Yep, the third animal. He's the one who interferes with the love between Astique and Regent.
Money.
Mr. Edgeworth, what do you think it is?
Well, since it's a circus, perhaps a lion.
I think a crow would be nice.
Oh.
That was a creepy laugh. The third animal is a naughty little monkey. Money the monkey. Nope. The one who plays the role of the monkey is Simon.
What the?
Money's a little too small. He's like the villain who tries to break up the love between Astique and Regent.
Oh my god, it's such a dangerous place for like a human being to be on the stage.
Oh my god, yeah.
Between a lion jumping through a hoop of fire and an elephant bouncing on the ball, I would want to be nowhere near that.
No.
Like nowhere near that. There are so many things that can kill you.
How will Astique and Regent control their own destiny? Oh, isn't it wonderful? I guess.
So he lied again to us.
No, he said he had a small part in the show.
Oh, okay.
I thought Mr. Keys just did the grunt work.
Wouldn't you feel sorry for Simon if he didn't get to perform on stage?
I'd pay money to see that show. Oh man, I don't know. Could you tell me about the preparations for the show?
Simon handled everything, so I don't know much about it. Simon insisted on it. He wanted me to focus on the show. I saw Simon doing something near the well, though.
The well. If I recall, it was behind the stage. I'd better go take a look later.
He even moved this giant cage all by himself. Oh, Simon is such a nice guy. That sounds like something Simon would do.
While crying profusely.
During the preparations, Simon went back and forth between the workroom and the courtyard. There's a knock at the door.
I got it.
Oh, nice.
I
I hope it's our thing.
We were the workroom. We were using the workroom to store our equipment. Only Simon entered that room, so I didn't know anything about it.
The workroom. Was it the one where we found the dead body? So, Simon was the one who entered workroom A.
Man, the bad news just keeps on coming. Mr. Lawyer, please promise me you'll help Simon. Oh, don't worry. Despite his looks, Mr. Edgeworth is really amazing.
It's a box!
Wow, same day shipping. They didn't lie. Despite my looks, and just what is wrong with the way I look?
Wait, you ordered it this morning or yesterday?
Yesterday.
Okay, so within 24
But yesterday
hours.
night.
Yeah,
Oh,
within 24 hours.
my. There you are, Regina, darling. Oh, Miss Rowland. I was looking all over for you. I wanted to have a little chat with you.
Her scarf is amazing. And we run. Could you tell me a little bit about this prison?
Oh, currently this place is my pride and joy, which is why I like to call it home. When I first came here, the prison was in a terrible state.
Terrible state. You mean the prisoners' attitudes?
There are no bad children in my family. Oh, it was the environment that was terrible. That's why, after giving it a lot of thought, I enlisted the help of the animals. Being together with animals will soften up even the most hardened criminals. Right now, everyone has returned to their most honest self.
Kind of like if it was orange and like its face kind of reminds me of Tails a little bit.
They're
I
both
know it's a
foxes.
stretch. Yeah.
Just take a look at Frankie. Oh, he's a model prisoner.
I just really
Would you
wanna
like to see the
pictures of him.
pictures? I have
Yes.
them right here.
Oh god. A model prisoner who is trying to steal from a dead body. He's a model, he's not a good person, okay? I'm a model, if you know what I mean. And I steal all the things from dead bodies. Dead bodies.
Here, have a look at this. Oh, hold on. Let me just reset this.
Oh no. Oh, here, there. That's pretty good.
Thanks. The photographer was Tasso, and she did just so well.
Really good.
Tasso, you nailed it. You nailed
He's a
it.
model prisoner, see?
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Dead ass though.
We bring Tasso in to take photos of all the prisoners.
Yeah, I saw what Frank was doing.
Oh, thanks, Tasso. Oh my god.
He's proactive with his job training and helps out with the chores. Don't other model prisoners do job training and chores? Don't be silly. They all do, of course. It's just that Frankie here, he has his sights set on something different.
Something feels strange.
In any case, he's a good boy. Please get along with one another. The enchanting music, the prancing animals. Oh, the Berry Big Circus is fabulous. Oh, if you come here, you can see a show once a month. Really? Oh, maybe I should.
Was she just thinking about committing a crime? Once a month, you said. Is it always the Berry Big Circus?
Of course. Oh, Regina Darling is our biggest fan. Oh, I'm Regina Darling's biggest fan. It's the other way around. We're each other's fans. Oh, my darling Regina, she's just, so fabulous.
Oh, that happened.
She's such a cutie pie. Oh, I could just eat her up. She really likes her darling Regina. That's why I'm worried about poor little Simon. If he's found guilty, Regina Darling will be heartbroken.
Mr. Lawyer, please take care of little Wait a second. My bad.
Mr. Lawyer, please take care of Mr. Simon.
I don't
Little
know
Simon.
why. I thought, like, is it because Edgeworth moved? I don't know.
If there's anything I can help with, please don't hesitate to ask. But really, I would have loved to show everyone yesterday. You all did such a wonderful job on the stage, Regina Darling. I'm so happy to hear that. I could see the prisoners came to... I'm glad the prisoners came to see it. All that heavy breathing actually has me lightheaded.
Oh, jeez, here I go.
Woo!
It's really. Okay, hold on.
Deep breath. Nice.
Well, about that, it's just between you and me. Not everyone came to see the show.
That would be Dogan and Solid, I imagine.
There were... Is that...
Oh, fuck. Oh, dear. Oh, no. I've spilled water on my mouse.
There were... three?
3 people.
I can't tell if that's 3 or 8.
There were 3 people who didn't
3
see our
people
show.
who didn't see our show yesterday. Unbelievable, really. Oh, this is... We're going into frickin', what's her face?
Excuse me, but you say there were 3 prisoners who did not see the show. Do you want to take
Oh,
over?
that's right. I took a count and there were 3 empty seats. And we even had the correct number of seats set out. Doesn't that seem weird to you, Mr. Edgeworth?
It does. We had thought that Dogan and Sawit were the only 2 prisoners who were not present in the courtyard during the show, but that doesn't add up. Where did the 3rd person go? Further investigation is needed.
Oh, I was having so much fun talking with you, Regina darling, that I completely forgot. It's time to feed my baby.
My baby.
1,000 squirrels from her jacket.
Uh-oh.
It's an alley crocodile.
Oh,
Oh my god, it's literally a crocodile.
It's an alligator.
It's an
I
alligator.
believe is it in Florida where like you're basically like you're not supposed to go near any sort of fresh water?
Oh, yeah.
there could be crocodiles,
Oh,
and
in
they will
Florida.
drag you into the
Oh, yeah.
into the.
Well, like yes,
the lake.
but like that's the horror story of it. Not always, but they're an aggressive
no,
reptile.
I think I read somewhere that they like teach you as children like don't.
There's
Yeah.
a song about it.
Oh, it's a small,
song about
a small child against an alligator.
Oh, well, I mean, an
Or a
adult against an
crocodile.
alligator, man. If those things get your leg,
Oh
you're
yeah,
done
they
for.
do the death roll.
Oh my god, yeah, they do the death roll. They got,
they
got
drown
the-
you.
the-
That's
yeah,
the thing, they
yeah, they
pull you
do.
down, they drown you.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
it's horrifying.
Would you like me to sing the song?
Okay.
Yeah.
Billy and his family went for a holiday. They went down to Florida to laugh and dance and play. Bill went in for a swim, he couldn't see the harm. When he
Oh,
came back
no.
out again, he was short an arm, 'cause
Ow.
Rippy the gator went chomp, chomp, chomp. Rippy the gator went chomp, chomp, chomp. I sing the times by ending children's lives. Down in the bottom of the swamp, swamp, swamp.
Wow. Well, that's a
There's
song.
more, but that's the opening verse.
Well, we'll take
Wow,
that.
that's
All
it. Honestly, it's really catchy too.
Jeez.
Really well and well dictated.
There's
Oh,
some dark
Allie,
tones there.
you look as cute as ever.
And they're not overtones. They're undertones. They're overtones.
Oh, how cute! Her name is Allie?
Allie the alligator.
Yup, she's Allie the alligator. She's my favorite out of all my family.
Wait a minute. What game was it? Was it yesterday when it was this game where we said that was a lie?
Ally. Yeah.
Like a lie? Who was a lie?
Oh.
Just remember that whole conversation we got into where it's like ally and they're like, no, it's a lie.
I think they said it was Ali.
Allie.
I wouldn't. I'm not saying Florida's bad. I'm just saying.
No,
I'm just
no,
saying they're
no.
alligators. It's like
They're alligators.
it's like Australia. Like I'd love to visit Australia. I don't know, but that place seems to have like the most things that could kill human beings. It's incredible. It seems like everything kills human beings there.
In Australia?
In Australia.
Oh, yeah.
Like there's all kinds of crazy dangerous animals. We have nothing like that here. We have wolf spiders.
Yeah. Oh, we have
And maybe black widows.
We have black
maybe. Yeah.
widows.
I think I saw one the
But
other day.
even those, like, they're not even that deadly. They can kill you. They can go. Don't mess around.
You should seek medical attention.
You
if they
need
bite
to. You need to seek
need to,
medical
yeah.
attention. But they don't kill many people because it's a
You know what's worse
They're
than black widows?
Oh, what?
Brown
Brown
recluses.
recluses.
Yeah.
Oh, God, stop. Okay, let's stop.
Yeah, let's not talk about spiders.
I think wolf spiders. I mean, wolf spiders can carry custody. Where can I find the soundtrack to the NyanCave the musical? Susan Shiro needs to know.
It's only live.
Don't worry. Give us a few million subscribers, then we'll do diss tracks and albums. That's what they all do, right?
Oh yeah, I could
Yeah,
drop
yeah.
a fat diss track.
Yeah.
Drop them bombs.
Yeah.
Just
What?
Give me a second. Tasso is blessing our lives right now.
Oh God, no. Oh, I don't
Why
like.
am I
don't
look
that
like a
at all.
troll. Like you know trolls? Why do I look like that? Why is my forehead so big? Like, is that accurate? I didn't think I had a big forehead, but it's making me a little self-conscious.
Oh no, I'm dying. Oh.
Tasso.
And before Kim Kardashian shuts down our stream,
Yeah,
Exactly.
claim by Kim Kardashian. Whew.
Tasso.
hit it.
Oh, lovely! I want to try petting it. Oh, if Regina darling wants to pet it, go right ahead. I will allow it.
Jumpy. Hey, Suzu, thank you.
Hit it, Ray.
They seem pretty excited.
Hit it, Kay.
We need to go check in the prison cells, don't we? I think we need to go to the
That's
prison.
right. Let's look for the third prisoner who didn't see the animal show.
They're just gonna play with an alligator. No big deal.
Mr. Edgeworth, I finally found you, sir.
How much?
I've been looking all over the lobby.
How much do I need to donate to bleach my fucking brain of that eldritch horror?
I'd say about $350 or so. Then it'll be replaced with a giant 7-story tall crustacean from the pre-Jurassic period.
I don't know if any amount of alcohol will wipe that away. Oh, you gonna put in the negatives? Can you go in negatives?
Do I have an invert? I don't have a channel
You don't have
invert.
an invert?
No.
Okay, well, anyways.
I have this.
Now it's modern art.
Oh, wow.
Detective Gumshoe, I take it the investigation is running smoothly.
The judge and the prosecutor haven't shown up yet. Oh, yeah. I also got your message, sir.
What was the result of the examination of the victim's cell?
We hit the jackpot, sir. Traces of blood were found on the cell floor. There wasn't a lot there, though. Only maybe a slight inconvenience.
This should prove that the murder occurred in the holding cell.
Indeed, the probability has increased. However, we still cannot say for certain.
I thought that you'd say that, sir, so I asked the lab guys to look into it. They're running an anal cyst on the blood, so we'll know soon if the victims are not.
No. Hey, Tasso. Thank you.
Tasso, thinking of doing the math. Thank you, Tasso.
Did it work, Tasso? Is that image
Is it
out of
gone?
your mind?
Thank you. They're running an analysis.
No, I said
oh,
that.
right, you did. An
Oh, way to go,
analysis.
Gummy. Oh, good thinking.
Detective, you've outdone yourself. What caused this sudden foresight?
I'm actually a little hurt that you're so surprised by it.
Oh
sir.
my god, you can't even give praise without...
I just literally did my job.
I hope nothing bad comes of this.
Once we get the results, we can prove that the scene was a holding cell, which leaves.
Finding out how that doggy managed to sneak his way in here.
Yeah, just leave that to me, pal. Since the other prosecutor isn't here, we can investigate as much as we want. That's why I brought my secret weapon with me.
I hope it's the
a
fishing
loaded
rod.
missile.
That's the fishing rod.
Secret weapon? Like this one?
Ah!
That's right, pal. They gotten us out of a few jams before. Take a gander at Dick Gumshoe's 7 secret weapons.
Oh my god, I can't
1,
believe Gumshoe is the leader of the 7
3,
deadly sins.
4, 5, 6, and 7 weapons.
Looks like he'll come in handy. Want to take him up on his offer, Miles?
Detective, please allow us the use of your secret weapons.
Sure thing, sir. First, I'll give you a rundown. Secret weapon number 1, the trusty metal detector. Perfect for finding all kinds of metallic objects.
As its name implies.
Next, secret weapon number 2, everyone's favorite pal, my good buddy Missile. Yeah, you can track any scent you want, especially the scent of food.
He's much cuter than Mr. Dogan's dog.
And then secret weapon number 3 is
Fishing rod.
Yes. Oh.
Secret weapon number 3.
Why? Why is this happening?
Look at how happy she is.
It's so weird. I think it's actually a sauna.
Oh, thank God.
It's a fishing rod.
Isn't that a fishing pole?
Oh no.
Thank
What are
you.
you
Thank,
trying to catch? We're actually going to use that in the well, I bet.
thank you, GD, for the amazing secret weapon number 3.
Hey, you. Oh!
Don't go. Get to the monetization, y'all, or you're arrested for Photoshop crimes against fucking humanity, man.
Aw.
Game over, man. Game over. Thank you, the actual FBI. I
I'm wondering if
appreciate
we're on a
it.
first name basis with the FBI at this point.
I know. Yeah. we should actually get. Should have names for them.
Oh my god.
What's a good cop name?
Bruce.
Bruce.
Danger.
Gerald.
Danger.
Danger.
No, actually, I just brought it by accident.
Oh my god. Never mind that. What's next, detective? Sorry, let's copy strike this channel. No.
You can't say that on the internet anymore.
Oh my god.
That's all of them, sir.
Linity, no.
What? You called them the 7 secret weapons, but there's only 3 of them.
That's all I have for now, pal. We can use the rest next time. I can't reveal all of them at once. Why do you think they're called secret weapons?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We'll just use the 3 that he's provided.
All right, which one do you want to use?
I know we're supposed to use the fishing pole in the well, I think.
So.
Yeah, do you want to bring Missile around first?
Yeah, bring Missile around.
Yeah, let's use Missile. Let's show him to the alligator.
Oh, you want Missile, sir? Good choice, good choice. Hey, pal, over here, Missile. Come here, boy. Oh, there you are.
Oh, there he is! Ah!
First, let's say what scent you want to track down.
We're searching for the route Dogan's dog used to get to the detention cell. This route will have also been the same path used to carry the body to the prison.
So if we give him dragon scent of the body,
That should lead us to the path.
Oh, look at him go.
okay.
Oh, don't you smell something sweet?
Really, all I can smell is the scent of blood.
Oh, it's very faint scent, like a cake or something.
The scent of cake from the body.
All right, Missile, get a good whiff of that scent, pal. Oh, bark to you too, sir. Come on, let's follow after him.
I love that. Gumshoe would totally call the dog sir.
That way is...
Oh, he's heading towards that special cell.
And he's gone straight inside.
Yes, let's follow him. This is Dogan's cell, but it looks like he's absent at the moment. Maybe he's being interrogated.
What's in here?
Shh. I think he's found something there, pal. Oh, goodness, he is there. Oh, he's barking.
What could there be in this room? Hey, Tasso!
Tazo! Well then, take me away to your room of punishment, FBI, son. Hold out hands for handcuffs. Wink, wink. I have a what's that? I have a very particular set of desires. Wasn't it from 50 Shades? And they open the thing and it's the. I've seen the meme.
Interests.
Oh, I have a very specific set of interests.
Yeah, because
Oh.
you're mixing the
Yeah.
Taken and.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I have a very particular set of skills,
and interests.
Miss Reporter Girl.
Oh man, but thank you so much, Tazo.
Mr. Edgeworth, we better investigate. Cookies.
Isn't there? Oh, there's a bell and a thing by here. Do I examine other things or do I go here first?
There. Yeah.
Look at this, Mr. Edgeworth. There's a small chisel here.
I'm not well versed in woodworking, but this seems to be a pocket-sized chisel.
A pocket-sized chisel. It must be convenient to have one whenever or wherever you go.
Is that from a thief's point of view?
No, it's from a great thief's point of view.
She didn't even skip a beat. Oh, well. Cookies! A teacup and biscuits. I suppose he has his tea time in here too.
Playing chess while drinking tea in his cell. Isn't this going a bit overboard with the special treatment? It's like he gets whatever he wants.
Don't complain to me. You should tell him yourself.
I think I'll pass on that.
It's Dogan's chessboard. It still has a hound piece on it.
That chessboard has legs. Aren't these things expensive?
They can be. It's very good craftsmanship.
Mr. Dogan playing chess is kind of unexpected, you know? I figured he'd be of a go kind of person, you know?
Go. Do you play Go, Kay?
I'm really good at Go Bang.
Let's go bang. But that's not Go.
I think she was talking about pyrotechnics.
Go bang? Oh, maybe. It's the chisel Dogan uses. More than enough for him to murder someone with.
Speaking of chisels, it kind of looks like someone used a chisel on your forehead, Mr. Edgeworth.
Does anyone in chat know what Go Bang is, or what that was referring to?
Yeah.
And what is that supposed to mean?
I mean, I could show you if you want to Go Bang later.
No, why don't you and me go fuck off later, okay?
See? That furrow between your brow is getting deeper. It looks just like a carving.
After that, we'll fire at Will.
No, no, why Will? He's such a nice guy.
I would leave the subject alone if I were you.
Missile may be Oh, this is what you're barking at? Oh, woof, 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 woof. Whoa, hey, knock it off, pal. Whoa, woof, 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 woof to you. Cake is bad for dogs. It could literally kill you. If that's how it's gonna be, I'll eat it myself. Wow, that was pretty good.
And that's the day that Gumshoe got super high on weed brownies that he found randomly. Never eat random things you find.
No, don't do it.
Don't do it.
Good for you, but it looks like someone else has a problem with that.
Oh no.
That wasn't fair, Gummy. I wanted to eat it too.
I doubt it's wise to eat food you find laying around in a prison.
Yeah.
Especially.
Anyway, I guess Missile was barking at that cake, sir. Remember when he said there was a faint smell, though? That was interesting that I picked that up, too.
Pointless.
Take his hat.
Is the police dog gonna get a job done?
I guess you'll have to find out next time if Missile can get the job done.
Oh, damn! Okay, well, we will be back at you tomorrow with more Ace Attorney Investigations 2.
Will that dog get the job done?
Will the dog get the job done?
Only time will tell.
I know. What day is today? Today's Wednesday? I believe it's Wednesday. So we play Ace Attorney Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays at 12:30 p.m. So make sure to tune in there live. You can collect waffles.
This isn't loud.
Today's Wednesday. It is a Wednesday.
Yeah,
it's
so we have
Wednesday,
tomorrow.
my dude.
It's Wednesday. One of those up on the board.
Oh, it's Wednesday, my dude.
Wednesday.
Oh,
Dasso! Ha, Japes, look at me. Anyway, just wanted to say thank you for this stream today, guys. Oh, a close family friend of mine is going to have a heart surgery later today, and I'm more than a little nervous. This stream helped a lot to make me feel better, so thanks. Well, I'm so glad to hear that we could do that, as well as best of luck, prayers, all those good things.
Yeah.
Thoughts up for Tasso.
Yeah, everyone send some love that way. The Yankees in person says, just calls the FBI. Nothing said. Oh, Bruce, yeah, good to see you again.
Good, Bruce, hi. And another not false alarm.
No, we're all good.
Thank you, angriest.
But
When did that happen?
What?
When did that happen?
What happened?
It's not on my list.
I
Did it happen just now?
Yeah.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have it on my list. But thank you. Thank you for Tasso. Hearts
Exactly.
up for Tasso.
And I was going to say, and Tasso, I'm glad that a close family friend is getting the help that they need.
Yeah.
Boom. Those up on the board. Tonight, we are going to be back at you with Octopath Traveler. Which character are we playing?
Cyrus.
We're gonna play. We're gonna play from Cyrus's. We're kind of got this idea that we're gonna play through each of the characters, all 8, and then we're actually gonna do a pretty cool little run that Clay found out you can do. Is getting all the characters in a run is what we're aiming for at some point. Yeah.
Yep. Doing all 8 of the bosses in one playthrough.
In one playthrough. So we're gonna have some pretty cool Octopath stuff coming up. We're both really stoked about it. It's my first foray into JRPGs, so I'm excited to see how it goes.
Yep.
Yeah, you haven't played yet, Octopath, GD? What?
So good.
It's so good.
Yeah, it's great. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it so much.
Yeah.
It's going to be a good time. You know what else is a good time? The Waffle Leaderboard!
Yeah! Because it's changed.
Because it's changed. So in first place, we have Ginger Dwarf with 2,235,788 waffles. In second place, we have Junpei with 1,128,055 waffles. And in third place, we have Anime Weeaboo Trash with 1,029,105.
Sorry, I got pulled and distracted there.
Isn't that just?
Boop, 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 boop.
Are you dying inside, Junpei? It's okay. I'll post these in Discord as well.
I know. Hey, everyone tried to get GD, and that's the thing. If you're in this point in the VOD, in chat, you can hang out and collect waffles in chat currency and use them to gamble. And we give prizes away to the top 3 waffle earners, as well as this month we're giving away a brand new, still sealed nut button. We use it on stream because if there's something that we need to really about, then we do that. And you should always nut the significant others in your lives. You have to nurture them, understand them, and treat them well. Okay, at all times, nut. There's your PSA for nutting. Okay. I'll see you soon, Lunar Lucid. I want the nut button. Hey, that is the random prize draw. You just have to collect waffles. Last stream of the month, we're gonna have the 2-hour raffle going on. You just need to pop in during that stream,
get your raffle in, and then pop out. I
This
feel
is
uncomfortable.
Induced. Induced has made this for us. He's blessed us with this.
Oh, wow. I like the 3.5-star review
Literally.
from GD2.
Literally, live footage of GD watching a stream.
Live footage
No,
of
my
GD watching a stream.
That's good. That's good.
Oh,
Why
God.
the 3.5? Where the extra? What could they have done better to get you that extra?
If it had VR goggles.
Oh, that's what.
That's the one.
That's the build. The VR ports. So you just plug it right in right there. Best game is leaking memes. All right, you ready to do this thing?
Yep.
All right, everybody. We will see you in 55 minutes with Octopath. Bye.
Bye.